Another little sheep. Oh, come in. Come sit down and we will take a look through your hair. Okay. There's been a little bit of a lice outbreak recently, so I have to check every single one of you for lice. Head lice. Do you know what that is? So those are just these little creatures that can live on our heads and in our hair. And they have these little eggs called nits. They like to live in healthy hair, so if you have any, it's okay. We can find a way to remove them. It can feel nice when I'm looking through your hair. I'll be very gentle, okay? Yeah. So, if you sit down and just relax a little, I will now look through your hair. Perfect. So, first I'll just grab a hair clip. This way I can sort your hair and look through each and every part. That's right. Okay, first I will spray a little detangle because we need to comb through your hair and to see everything as clearly as possible. Okay, so just gently spray it. Sometimes we are spending a lot of time around other people. That is when bad lice can jump between your friend's head and your head. We'll take a look there first, okay? I need a fresh, new, clean comb. Okay. case there's some really small ones that are hard to see. Okay. Sometimes they can be sneaky, but I do think I have them all already. Lovely. How lovely. It's very soft. Super soft. Give you a nice little scratch. Nice little scratch, right? Yeah. Lovely. A bit more sketchy. Now, it's important that we look at the nape of your neck and to remove that one else. Oh. I think I can get it. Yes. It's still in the same place. A little bit slow. Just see who wants to go out. Lovely. Remove this accordingly. That will no longer be an issue. Okay. We've removed what was visible on your hand, so now we will apply a special treatment to make sure that there isn't any hiding in there, and make sure that no more want to make your head and your hair their home. Okay. It'll be a little bit like a repellent. So I'll take off my gloves so I can get in there. Nice little smelly, but it's important so that normal eyes will be okay. So I'll just apply this into the roots of your hair, like so. Sounds funny, doesn't it? It's just the liquid coming out. I'll apply this all over your scalp. And I'll give you a little bit of a massage with the decking. Good, especially these zones that are more affected behind your ears and the nape of your neck as well, okay? Okay. Let's use a fresh new comb to brush it all through, okay? But first, I'll massage it through your hair. Just massage it in. Did it feel nice? Yeah. Just doing some circles. Really going deep towards your scalp. Towards your scalp. Like so. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. We can now go right through with the fresh pink. Great. Distance. Coming through in this treatment. We'll leave it in for a little bit, okay? Then we can gently wash it away. I'll gently wash it away. Looks like the treatment has been evenly spread throughout your head. We'll let it sit just for a little bit and we'll rinse it out. For now, would you like a towel wrapped around your shoulders? just rinse your back.